What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video we are just going to be showing what happened earlier today, and basically this has since been patched. I'm not even sure if the Rick Barrys are still there. Basically what it was for some reason, if you didn't get Ruby Rick Barry, you could get Pink Diamond Rick Barry for 12 tokens, which is unreal. And yeah, it has been patched. I'm not even sure if the Rick Barrys are there, and I think they will be taken by eventually. So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm kind of reacting like this was from a couple of hours ago. But yeah, so anyway, now let's get on to the video. This is my PS4 account. I've only got 37 tokens. I don't think, even with the new players, that I'm going to be able to go into the Amethyst rewards. Yeah, like look, I haven't even unlocked the Amethyst rewards. Gonna go into the Ruby rewards. I might as well spend some tokens and... What? What? Did that just happen? Did I just get for 12 tokens? Wait, what? No, that did not just happen. That did not just happen. Oh my god. I just got it for 12 tokens. Oh my god. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? I just got it for 12 tokens. Do I actually have it in my squad? I just got Rick Barry for 12 tokens. Oh my god. That is nuts. That is absolutely nuts. We just got Rick Barry for 12 tokens. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell was that? How? How did we just manage to do that? We just got a Pink Diamond for 12 tokens. Oh my god. What the hell? I'm changing system and hopefully I can get him on PC as well. So anyway, now let's go over the stats for Rick Barry. So Rick Barry, 99 offense, 96 defensive overall, a 6'7" small forward. So he is quite a good player, to be honest. He has got 7 Hall of Fame badges. I'm assuming that at some stage I will lose this Rick Barry. I'm not even assuming it. I'm pretty much guaranteeing that at some stage I'm going to lose this Rick Barry. And unfortunately, I just realized that on my PC, I have got Pink Diamond Rick Barry already locked in. Just a little bit unfortunate, but at least it means I can get this gameplay out. Even if it does become a Ruby, which it probably will, I will realistically get this gameplay out. I was going to literally just get it for a gameplay. So I have this gameplay anyway. And more than likely what I'll end up doing is I'm just gonna, because I have 150 tokens, I'm probably just gonna get Grant Hill on the PC because Grant Hill's better. Probably gonna be better. But he's got Relentless Finisher, Acrobat, Mid-Range Jedi, Catch and Shoot, Tireless Score, Pick and Pop, very difficult shots, as well as 14 gold badges. Doing Hustler, Rebounder, Deep Range Jedi, Defense Stopper, Corner Specialist, Putback King, Lob City, Passer, Post Spin Ignition, Drop Server, Up and Specialist, Breaks Out, and Pick and Roll Maestro. He's got 98 Standing Allowed, 97 Driving Allowed, 96 Open Shot Mid, 90 Open Shot 3. He has a 95 free throw, 85 driving dunk, 87 ball control, decent block, great steal and shot contest. He's got great offensive and defensive rebounding as well. Good speed, ball acceleration, unreal lateral quickness, or good on-ball defensive IQ. He should be a beast of a card. So we are playing against D'Angelo Russell, Kevin Durant, Giannis, Pascal Siakam, and Bob Lanier. So we are playing against an okay team. We've obviously got a better team and a much better player. So guys, the gameplay part of this video I'm just going to do as a post commentary because in live commentary it just came out really bad and I played a lot worse than I actually thought I did looking back on this game. So obviously, first game here we did not start off too great. Went 3-0 down and then we decided to run kind of an ISO to Warriors play with Rick Barry and he goes straight in against the dunk. That was a really solid start for him. Like defensively we had been quite poor, but Rick Barry in this game anyway kept us in the game. That's a really nice layup there. So from the start he seemed to go to the basket quite well. However, one thing about his post fadeaway, regardless of what the rating is, I don't think it's like the highest, but I don't think it's bad either. Like his post fadeaway 75, but he can't get any separation at all off it. Goes and missed a wide open 3 ball there. And then misses another wide open jump shot. That's the one thing I noticed. Like the weird thing with this card was that his animations seemed fine. His jump shot seemed fine. Like when I was releasing it, it seemed really good. But it was just that in these games, he could not buy a bucket. Like this situation there, he did a great job recovering on defense after getting stripped twice. But to be honest, that wasn't really my fault. And then just like this with Larry Hughes, a full wide open, couldn't hit a shot. Down 13-4, Hito hits a shot. Hito hits another shot here to make it a 1-point game. And this guy disconnected. I would have actually, to be honest, rather played this game because I felt like it was going better than this second game went. So Starting off the game, we get swatted, which is not great. Then we pull up for a lightly contested shot. I would thought that probably was lightly contested. We wait for Paul George to jump, go past us, and then we get the open 3-pointer. So I'm thinking this stage, maybe it could be different. Especially with Hall of Fame difficult shots, a wide open full white, clank. And that was kind of the story. Anytime I seemed to go to a fadeaway, Rick Barry just couldn't hit the shot. As you guys can see, 1 of 5 here. We just did a really good job on defensively start the game. And then I just started settling for bad shots. I found it really difficult to get a shot with him, which is a little bit weird. And like even things like this, like you think with a Hall of Fame difficult shots player, these are the type of shots that you can get off with them. But he just wasn't able to do it. One thing that was really good with him was his free throw. In my opinion, the underarm free throw is one of the easiest ones of the time, even though you can't see the ball. And he does have a 95 rating, so he's good for hitting almost every free throw. He's basically automatic once he gets to the line, which is a really, really good thing about this card. And yeah, just as the game goes on, you can just see more and more of the same. Like good pass here to Cliff Robinson, and we go and take the lead right back. But it was a weird one because although there was a lot of bad things that I did in the game, I took an awful lot of heavily contested shots with him. As you can see there, that's a terrible pass. And he did a great job getting a steal with a 94 rate steal and hit this shot here. There was an awful lot of shots. I didn't green a single shot with him in 2 games. And there was an awful lot of things that it just didn't feel right with this card. Like shots like these, especially with Hall of Fame difficult shots, like I know we hit that one there, but they should be going in almost every time. Like he goes in his 2 lightly contest shots in a row, which was okay. Like obviously, like a contest is a contest, but after this, that was the last of the lightly contested shots he hits in the entire game. We actually built up quite a big lead, and I felt like we were doing quite well. Obviously, he misses that lightly contested one there, but obviously, then again gets the ball stripped. But to be fair, we still did quite well. Like we were playing really good defense at this point. If you're 1.5 only conceding 15 is great. And then after missing the lightly contested one, after a wide open shot here, not quite green, but he does knock it down with ease. Again, like another lightly contested shot. Like these are bad shots. These are shots that I'm not really saying anything bad about Rick Barry. They're bad shots by me. But this kind of sums up how this game is going to go from here on out. I missed 2 free throws, not the best releases, but they probably, at least one of those should have gone in. Miss a shot with Hito. Again, another lightly contested shot. Like, look, they're bad shots. I'm going to take full blame for that. And he does a good job getting a layup, Rick Barry. This is an open shot, off. Hall of Fame difficult shots. Again, that's a shot that has got to go in. Full white, wide open. They are shots that have got to go in. But luckily enough, this guy's kind of almost handing me the game. Like, I'm playing badly enough in this game. And to be honest, I've been playing badly for days. So I kind of need to... I don't even know what I need to do. I was playing my best when I was just playing constant NBA Live. And I didn't really feel like that shot was smothered, but apparently it was. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, we get the ball out to Hito and make it a 2-point game. And to be fair, Rick Barry did well down the stretch here. Like, down 4 points, goes and knocks down this massive 3-point shot with 3 minutes to go. And we just did a horrible job in this game. Like, we do go take the lead here with 2:50 to go. And then, in the end, this play here, this is massive. Like, I don't think he has any version of Limitless, and that would have been a huge shot. And especially when Hakeem just throws the rebound out of bounds instead of catching it. And then, again here, Hakeem's there rebounding the ball, and it's outjumped by Paul George. They go and hit a 3. Like, this was a game where anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong, but at the same time, like, it's completely my own fault. I could have blown this guy out, and I didn't take advantage of it. Bad, well, not really bad miss again, lightly contested, a bad shot by me there after Rick Barry hit a big fadeaway. Hakeem missed a wide open 3. At this stage, it's just too little too late. Like, no matter what we tried to do, like, we did a really good job there with Rick Barry. He actually finished the game quite well. And yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get enough time to get a shot off here. 0.4 of a second to go, and we lose that game by 2. So in the end, Rick Barry did go 9 of 29 from the field, which was terrible. I'm going to say maybe 9 or 10 of those shots were my fault, but he still shot under 50%. And honestly, this Rick Barry card is not bad. I don't think it's bad. I honestly just slated it in my live commentary, which is why I got rid of it. But a lot of guys are finding success with him. What I'm going to say is that this guy is a spot-up shooter. Anyone saying he's like jamming it on everybody. He can dunk, but he's not going to dunk on everyone. He's not an incredible defender. He's a good defender. He's a decent enough scorer. 6'7". His animations are okay, but they're not incredible. Maybe in other games he's going to hit those fadeaway shots that I wasn't hitting. And honestly, all I'm going to say is that he felt very, very similar to his son. He felt very, very similar to the Ruby Brent Barry. Rick Barry and Brent Barry felt very, very similar. Obviously, Rick Barry is a much better defender, more athletic, but Brent Barry's not that far off. He can shoot threes and play defense, and he can do those two things really well. And if you want someone just to do those two things, there's so many cheaper and, well, just cheaper options. If you want someone to completely take over a game, he's not that card. So I don't think he's got too much of a use in game, but obviously not a bad card. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.